Galacticos, the Champions League is back and we're very excited, even though it was only gone 2 weeks ago. But anyway, we're excited. Ashley, are you excited?
I'm excited.
We're here in Madrid in a cold, rainy, weird day. But anyway, we're ready to bring you all the information that you want. Things we have to talk about before this very important game against PSG. Number one is this squad team management thing that the press is talking about. Is Benitez going to have a problem when all the players are available? What's your feeling on this?
My feeling is, one, this isn't a problem. This is a great thing that our stars are coming back. And two, they're talking just because they have nothing really to talk about. I don't think that there's a problem. I think Benitez is going to put the best 11 players on the field at the moment, whether they're the star or not the star. I think what we don't see as fans is what's happening in trainings. And I think this is a really important thing. We don't see the day-to-day, what the players are doing, how they're performing at trainings. What we see is the matches. And we see these big names and we say, well, Bale has to play because it's Bale. Bale doesn't have to play because it's Bale. Bale has to play because he's the best at the moment.
Yeah, that's something I want. Like, the press is saying a lot that, oh yeah, when Bale is okay, when he's available to play, like, he's playing because the president wants him to play. And I think, really, if Bale is 100%, would he not play on any team in the world? Like, I think he would be in the starting lineup of any team in the world when he's 100%.
I agree.
So, well, that's with the squad management and, you know, the apparent problem that we don't think it's a problem.
No.
Actually, we think it's an advantage.
I think it's an advantage.
To have all these great players available. And one player that hasn't rested a single minute, he's now the only player that has not rested for a minute, Cristiano Ronaldo. Some people are saying that maybe he's not as sharp as he used to be and that maybe he deserves to rest or he doesn't deserve to play every single minute. How do you see that, Ashley?
Well, like I said before, what we don't see as fans are what's going on inside the trainees. Cristiano Ronaldo probably is one of the hardest working players on the team, and I think that taking him off the pitch, because he's such a dangerous player, we never know when he's going to strike, what he's going to do. So is it fair that he's played 90 minutes every single match? I don't really know, but can we risk not having him on the pitch is the question, especially now with all of the injuries, him playing that number 9 position and really doing a good job. I think he's really come to find his place in that position, and I don't know, what do you think? How do you think he's doing there?
That's something I like. I would like to see him eventually just playing that center forward position because, like, the other positions, the right flank and the left flank, are covered with Jesse, with Bale, with James, also with Isco, now with Lucas Vázquez. So I think what we want to see from him is just playing that forward position and scoring as many goals as he can. He's scored in the last 3 league games already, and he was very close to scoring in Paris. He didn't, but I think he will score tomorrow.
Right. So I think the idea that Cristiano doesn't deserve to be in the field, I disagree with that.
Yeah,
I think that he's been scoring a lot of goals. He also creates on and off the ball. I mean, the space that he creates, maybe he's not as dangerous, not scoring the goals or missing opportunities that he should finish, but he is creating a lot of space, allowing players to get in the spaces that he's creating, and so that's also an important thing. Sometimes we look at the player and say, oh, he should have scored that goal. But we don't look at what he's done off the ball, and I think that's an important point.
That is definitely an important point. Let's talk about the match itself.
Okay.
How did you see the Madrid in Paris, and what do you expect from the game tomorrow night?
Well, I think tomorrow night's going to be a tough match. PSG is a good, solid team, and I don't know. I think in Paris, I think that we dominated the match, and I think that we're going to dominate this next match again. They do have dangerous players, but if Madrid comes out and plays this game and plays the way that they played, like I said, in the first 20 minutes against Las Palmas, I don't think there's going to be a problem.
Something interesting that Benitez was saying this morning is they asked him, what do you expect from PSG? And what he said is, like, if we play the way we did at least the first half and part of the second half in Paris, there's not much we can expect from them because they're going to have to react to what we do.
Right, and I think that's always important for a team to come out and play their style, especially playing the Bernabeu. They're at home. PSG has to come here and play against us. We don't have to receive them and play against them. We have to play our game and make them react to us.
Yeah, I like that. And the rival, the rival itself, I think, well, it's the return of Di Maria. It's a very important player. We love Di Maria. And also maybe the last chance for Zlatan to kind of shine in Bernabeu. What do you think we should be worried about?
Well, I think, especially for Di Maria, this is going to be a game where he has a lot of pressure, a lot of weight in his back, I think, personally. So we may see him, I mean, I don't know, I can't guess how he's going to play with that much pressure, especially returning. We did see him against Real Madrid at PSG, but that's different. When he's coming back to the Bernabeu, coming back to his old team, I think that he is going to try and shine as much as he can. Ibrahimovic, for me, in the first match against us at PSG,
He didn't
They
play
didn't do anything.
well at all. Yeah, that's true.
So I think their offense wasn't as dangerous as I thought it was going to be. But we do need to watch out for Matuidi and for Verratti. I mean,
Yeah.
you said that in the first preview.
Yeah, I saw them play. When I saw the game in Paris, Verratti was awesome. He's a great player. We need to control him, make sure he doesn't distribute and move the ball around as he knows. But I think especially about Zlatan and Di Maria, they're players who like the pressure. So maybe, being in Bernabeu will make them play better. I hope
so?
they don't. But yeah, I think they strike me as those kind of players, that,
I hope they crap their pants under the pressure.
well, let's see. Let's see what happens. Well, after all this, Galacticos, let's go with a little prediction. What do you think is going to happen, Ashley?
Okay, well, I think we've got my man Keylor back in the goal at home. No goal scored against us. Should I go ballsy? Okay, I will. 3-0.
3-0. I'm going to go with 2-0. I share that opinion with Keylor back. We're not going to concede any goals, but 2-0.
Okay.
So Ashley says 3-0. I say 2-0. We want to know what your prediction is, guys. Don't forget to
hit like, subscribe, and leave your comments below, and follow us on Twitter at Real Galacticos.
We're everywhere. We're going to be in the Bernabeu for the game against PSG. We'll
Yeah.
see you after that. Bye.